In front of me, I've got must-have accessories for any Insta360 camera owner, whether you've got the new Insta360 One RS, the Insta360 Go 2, or the Insta360 One X2, I've got an accessory for you. So let's start off with my favourite, the invisible selfie stick. Let's start off with the big boy, the 3-meter Insta360 invisible selfie stick, the massive extended one. Now this is a really nice accessory. It's got a nice grip on the base. It's got a 1/4 inch thread on the bottom so you can mount it to a tripod if you want to. And this thing extends out so far, 3 meters, made of carbon fiber. It doesn't fall apart like other really long selfie sticks I've had. Tellison. But you can fit any camera on here and it will be invisible. The only thing you need to watch out for is to make sure the camera is totally parallel to the invisible selfie stick, because sometimes this sort of yellowy greeny ring can show up in the footage. You've got to be wary of that. But if you don't want the big one, you don't need that, then there are other ones, notably the normal one, which is 120 centimeters. I use this one a lot, but my new favorite is the smaller one. I didn't even know Insta360 had sent me this. It's like a weapon, this one, but it's really nice, made of aluminium, got the 1/4 inch thread there, still got a nice bit of a grip on it. I like this one because it's small and compact and you can take it around with you. There is one more and it's just been newly released, and that's the Power Stick, invisible Power Stick. And this is brand new, it's only come out recently. Just done a review on it, it's fantastic. It's got built-in battery in there, controls USB-C both sides, and new mount head, 1/4 inch on the bottom, nice grip, and it's really light as well. So I really like this. I would recommend this Power Stick over the others because you've got a built-in battery, 4,500 milliamps there, so it's about 3 batteries worth. But I do still carry the smaller one around with me when I go out and about, just for different things. So if I want to whip out the Insta360 One X2, I've got one spare in the bag as well. But the new Power Stick, it's amazing. By the way, if you do want to grab any of these accessories, there will be an affiliate link down in the description down below, so that will help this channel grow at no extra cost to yourself. If you purchase for that link, it really does help, so I appreciate it. While you're down there, please do make sure that you subscribe to the channel. We've got lots of not only Insta360 stuff coming soon, loads of other tech videos every single week, so yeah, stay tuned. My other must-have accessory is the microphone adapter for the Insta360 One RS. I do think the audio has improved recently with the firmware update, but I don't think you can beat external audio sources. You can have the Insta360 One RS in its cage, like so. The adapter plugged in, it's got a nice audible click, it fits in there nicely with the new camera. Doesn't stick out like the old one does with the Insta360 One R. This one on the new one is nice and flush against the camera. I'm plugging in this new wireless system from Joby that I'm testing out, and this gives you really good external audio. You don't have to use this one, you can use other microphones like the Rode Video Micro, but just having that external audio on your camera gives you just a better overall experience. Better audio is really essential when it comes to recording video. You can get away with poor video quality sometimes with other cameras, but if you've got good external audio, it sort of makes up for it. So the new microphone adapter for the Insta360 One RS, it's not compatible with the old Insta360 One R, so just note that, but that's a must-have accessory as well. Something else that Insta360 released with the new camera is this new quick reader, and this is a brilliant idea. You can have this in the camera. Let me do this. Let me take it out for you and show you. Like the microphone adapter, it plugs in nicely into the USB-C on the side. Make sure you go into settings, general, and change the USB to quick reader, and then this recognises it's the quick reader is plugged in. Then you put your SD card into this device, so all the footage is then saved onto the SD card. When you're recording your footage, go around the normal thing, record, and then you can simply whip this out, plug it into your iPhone, because it's got a lightning adapter on the bottom, plug it into your iPhone, and then transfer the files straight to the app, and it's a lot quicker than it would be taking the camera to the computer, plugging it in, or taking the SD card out of the camera, plugging it into an SD card reader. This makes things a lot quicker, and the transfer speeds seem quicker when you're using this with the app than if you're generally doing it over Wi-Fi, because obviously this is a physical connection, it is a lot faster. Suction cups. You will need a suction cup at some point in your life. You all know PGYTECH. If you've used action cameras in the past, they make some amazing products. This one's a lot better than other ones out there because it uses its own connection here. Rather than using a screw thread, you've got this metal pin that twists in to the actual thing and then it locks down, so that camera is not coming off that mount, unlike the twist ones that can come undone every now and again. So you've got their own locking system, and then you've got a double ball head thing here where you can maneuver it in any kind of direction and it locks tightly. Well made. The suction, more importantly, is really strong, and I've had no problems. I've been using this with all sorts of action cameras, not just the Insta360 One RS. If you're after a suction cup, the one I would totally recommend. If you're after another selfie stick stroke mounting system, especially if you've got the Insta360 Go 2, this is brilliant. This is the new monkey tail. Really handy, and you wouldn't think it is, but it is. It's got the screw thread on the top so you can mount it directly to any of the cameras. You've got the screw thread on the bottom so you can add it to another tripod to stand it up, and this bends around anything. You can attach it to lampposts, trees, anything that you can wrap this around. It's really strong, really light, surprisingly long and bendy, feels really high quality. It's got a nice soft rubber on the outside. I do like this, and not only that, you can wrap it around in a circle and just chuck it in the back of your camera bag. Only 20 quid as well. You might want to grab one, link in the description. Talking of mounts, this is the new backpack mount. I've done a video again, I'll link that up above there if you want to check it out. Really good backpack mount for that third person viewing angle. Once you've got it on your backpack, you can just sort of leave it there. It's brilliant. It's nice and light, but well made. Again, it's got this golf ball style lock-in nut here as well. Very strong once you've got the camera on there. So you can stick on the back, put your Insta360 One X2 on here and get that third person view. If you're out taking photos, vlogging, running around, whatever you're doing, you can stick this on there. Great for action sports. If you're a skier, you can of course put this on the back, control your camera wirelessly from your phone and the app, and then you can use both hands for poles or both hands for snowboarding. You don't have to hold the camera behind you to get that third person view. That's a brilliant option, the backpack mount from Insta360. Again, I'll link it in the description. Now, I said I was using the Joby wireless system for my vlogging and testing the camera. It is a little bit pricey though, so if you're after a cheaper version of that wireless microphone system, this is called the KIMAFUN wireless microphone system. This is really impressive. It comes with a transmitter and a receiver, a bunch of accessories like a lav mic, the charging cable, a wind protecting dead cat to put over the top as well. Fully recommend this wireless microphone system from KIMAFUN. It sounds absolutely tremendous as well. So if you're after a cheap one, that is another accessory for the Insta360 cameras that I would fully recommend. If you're after a really good cheap wireless microphone system for the cameras, go for this one. So that's about it. I've covered most of the new accessories. There are others on the way, so we'll be testing those out. So do make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. Press a bell so you don't miss any future uploads. I would fully recommend all of these. I've used all of them. I use all of them on a regular basis, and there's certain ones of these that I carry around with me all of the time. Others I will use and sort of keep in the studio and take out when I need them. But every accessory on this table is brilliant, and they're relatively cheap compared to other accessories on the market. So everything will be linked in the description down below if you want to go and grab it. Really helps. And make sure you give this video a like. That helps too. Tells the algorithm that you like this video and you want to watch more. But until next time though guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.